When I pet people again. Wow. Yeah, you're headed. It's gonna be there. Welcome back to another video. I almost said another vlog. To another video. This one is a sit down, a get to know me tag. If you remember very well my previous vlog, I mentioned that there are two videos that I wanted to drop. I'm sorry. There are two videos that I wanted to drop before that vlog, so I ended up releasing that vlog before this one. So I'm finally doing the get to know me tag that I should have done as the first video, because I think starting my YouTube channel, I immediately started bombarding you guys with vlogs, but I should have started with something so you guys can get to know me on an intimate level, at least so you know who you're watching, or who you're keeping up with. So we're finally here doing this video. I got the questions from Google, because I haven't done the ask me a question thingy on Instagram. So Google gave me 80 questions. I don't know how many questions I'm gonna do, and my friend is gonna be asking me the questions. Unfortunately, she doesn't want to be in the video, but we're gonna keep it rolling, right? So let's get started. Right, first question.
Okay, first question. Where did you grow up?
Where did I grow up? I was born and raised in Botswana, in Gaborone. Yeah, I was born and raised in Gaborone. That's why I always tell people, where do I come from, or why do I never go back to my home village? It's because my grandma stayed in Gabs, you understand? So she raised us here in Gabs, so I'm just a city boy, you understand? Second one.
How many siblings do you have?
How many siblings do I have? I have 6 siblings. I'm the 7th sibling. There's 2 girls and then 5 boys. I'm the firstborn. Yeah.
What inspires you?
What inspires me is just coming back from a very tough background where you couldn't afford a lot of things. So the hardships that I experienced when I was young and growing up is something I don't want to keep on experiencing as the older version of me. So every time I wake up, I'm just I never want to live the life I used to live, or the life that I've seen my relatives or my family living. I want to live better and be a better person. So yeah, my background.
Okay, what was your dream job as a kid?
This is crazy, because I think one would just jump to, I want to be a teacher, a soldier, or a nurse or stuff like that. I think for me, I've always wanted to be in the media space. As a young boy, I didn't know what type of media I wanted to be in. Hold on. Okay, we got distracted by something. The question was, what was my dream job when I was young, right? So I was still saying, growing up, I always knew I wanted to be in the media space. At first, I thought, oh, maybe I'm going to be an actor or a newsreader or all those things, you understand? But as I grew up, I think my dream or vision just became refined, and then things became clear. I would still want to be in the media space. Also, I always wanted to, I'm so sorry for stammering. I always wanted to be a business person. That's why I went with the course that I went with, because it's under business and stuff like that. So yeah.
Who were your childhood idols?
That one is a tough one. What is an idol?
Someone you should look up to, like more than. Yeah.
I would say my mom. I feel like that's the easier one. I would say my mom, just looking at how strong and how strong she was, looking at the hurdles that she faced when I was young, and then she overcame all that and still became the supermom that she is. I think I had to look up to her. Yeah, I would say my mom.
What is your favorite clothing brand?
Clothing brand doesn't like luxury.
Obviously.
It's gonna be my clothing line or my clothing brand, which is yet to come. It's not out there, but I must say I love Prada. I don't know why. I have nothing too deep to say about it. I just love Prada. I love local clothing brand, local. I love Pearson. There's Vula. I love those. And then abroad, I'd say Prada and stick to that one. Yeah.
How many countries have you traveled to?
Unfortunately, 2. Not 2. I'm from Botswana, so I can't count that as a country I've traveled to. So it's 1, which is SA. I've traveled to SA a couple of times.
What are your hobbies?
My hobbies are, I love reading. I love listening to podcasts. And I love creating content, honestly. I think that should have been the first one. I love creating content, be it for Instagram, be it for YouTube right now. I love creating content, yeah. Yeah, that's it.
What are your life goals?
I have a lot, which I don't know if I should share them here, but I just want to live a comfortable life. I want to be free. So that speaks to say I have to work hard to fix my finances so that I can have financial freedom and be able to live a comfortable life. I'll say that in a nutshell. Yeah.
What is one thing you wish people knew about you?
Don't fuck with me. That's it. Don't fuck with me. Yeah. No, basically because I think a lot of times people misunderstand me. I can come over as a nice person, but we can get there. So I wish people knew that beforehand, that we can go there.
Do you have any bad habits?
Yeah. I'm very impatient. It's really sickening. I'm very, very impatient. It boils my blood.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What social media platform do you use the most?
YouTube, not YouTube. It's not the first one. It's coming there, but I think the top one is Instagram. I love creating on that platform. I don't like TikTok because I feel like it's hard. I'm no longer on Facebook. It's Instagram, YouTube. Then if WhatsApp is an app we're talking about, then it could be the third one. Then TikTok.
What is your most memorable childhood memory?
A beautiful one or what?
Yeah, obviously should be.
It has to be a beautiful one. Okay. Why do I have immediately? I immediately had the yeah. Childhood. I don't know, man. Just see my mom. Just good things happening to her. I think every time I see, the time, let me be specific. The time my mom got married, I was so happy. That's the day I'll always remember. I don't know if I was young though, but I was young. Sure. Another
How
one?
long was your longest relationship? How long was your longest relationship?
Damn it. I would say a year. But it's been on and off. Honestly, it was on and off, but it lasted a year. I'm someone alone when I'm in a relationship. It's like we get into it, we break up, and then we're like, hey, let's get back to each other, and then we continue, right? So I would say, yeah, that's the longest I've ever been in a relationship.
How would you rate your childhood on a scale of 1 to 10?
I rated one. I don't think I'm proud of my childhood. It was filled with a lot of like difficult times, I'd say, you know? Yeah, man. I'll get into it some other time, maybe on the podcast, but I'd say one. Of course, I had good moments, but majority of it is just like, damn it. Yeah, it was too much for a kid to face.
Okay. What are your favorite values and friends?
I think the first one is gonna be my favorite values and friends. The first one has to be respect, because I feel like respect goes a long way. If you respect me, you wouldn't you would show up for me, you would care for me, you would love for me. I feel like if you respect me, it comes with a lot of other values in it, but respect, I love friends that show up for each other and just are honest with each other, you know, because I feel like being a yes man, trying to like keep the friendship and stuff like that. Don't lie to me, just tell me the truth so that I fix myself and be a better person or a better friend to you and a better person to myself, you understand? So I'll say those, but yeah, another one.
Okay. Who's your celebrity crush?
I immediately thought of someone and I'm just like, celebrity crush.
Tyler.
Not really.
Mm-hmm.
I like her, but I think Masai Melton.
Oh.
Yeah, I like that one. Okay.
Okay, what's your favorite animal?
Not really that one. I'd say animal. Hey, I cannot the animal.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. What year were you born?
I was born in the 2000 March 27 and 26.
Okay. If you could live anywhere, where would that be?
Cape Town, outside of Botswana, SA. I think growing up, I always wanted the USA and these other countries, but growing up, I was just like, actually, SA is so dope. So I'd live in Cape Town, honestly. Yeah.
What is your favorite thing to do when you have free time?
My hobbies. Free time, go create content, spend time with my friends and have those meaningful conversations, and just sometimes read, spend time with myself, listen to podcasts and stuff like that. So I actually enjoy alone time a lot. Sure.
Okay. What books have changed your life?
I've read, I think less than 10, close to 5, 6 books. And I'll say, I forgot the title of that book, but it's by 50 Cent. That book and the Will Smith book. So I recently got into reading. It's not like I've been doing that a lot. So those are the two. And Atomic Habits, actually. Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite TV show? Code.
What is called? What is that?
Maybe something like
From the show.
from the show.
Oh wow.
Hey,
I'm not
you should have a favorite line.
not really. I'm not a big TV person. I'm not I'm not a big TV person, so I'm really bad with like memorizing lines from a show or even the characters' names and even the movie name. What you understand? So I wouldn't have that one in mind. But my favorite TV show should be All American. I love that series. It's a series. So Yeah.
Okay. When was the last time you embarrassed yourself?
Every time when I'm drunk, wine drunk, every time I'm with my friends and I'm drunk from wine, I always like hear some crazy stories in the morning and I can share them. Okay?
How would you describe your fashion sense?
You don't have to go to that one.
Why not?
I think my fashion sense has a bit of everything. I love streetwear, I love edgy and a bit of chic. You understand? I would go for, I can do formal, I can do streetwear, like entirely full fit street, and then I can do, man, I just love the outfits edgy. Like take a risk, you know, cut the thing, wear something very slim or fitting and stuff like that. Mix and match, like mix match stuff. So I'd say that. I don't know if I've answered that one proper, but I don't know how to put it. But yeah, that's it.
What is your nickname?
My nickname,
Mm-hmm.
CJ. I'm joking. My friends call me Teresa. There's a crazy story behind that. And now everybody, I think people are getting into that name. It's not out there on the socials, but people are really calling me Teresa. Yeah, there's some crazy story behind that, but it's a long one. Let's skip it.
Do you prefer the city or the country?
I'm a city boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Have you been to any concerts or festivals recently?
More than celebrity, right? Some sort of celebrity,
Yeah.
stuff like that. No, I haven't. I want to. I always see. I haven't.
Celebrity, Kima.
Hmm?
Kelvin Mama has a celebrity.
That's not a concert.
What is it?
That
Is
wasn't
it
a
not
concert. That's not a concert.
It's a festival. It's a concert.
That's an appearance, bro. More restaurant thing. That was an appearance. Kelvin Momo came. It's not it.
So
Okay.
concert thinking when?
You know when there's a big stage and
More like city girls. Unless I have
Not-
city girls.
yeah,
No
you'd
more.
say that. Those things. Yeah. But okay, Kelvin Momo came. I went to like attend that, but I don't think it was a concert or festival. I love them. I want to attend them. I always leave the concert live or festival live through other people on Insta stories. So
Okay. What is the first item on your bucket list?
man, to move out of this country, I want to go. If I can get any chance to like go, I'm go. I love Botswana. You can see the colors. I'm rocking that, but I need to go, man.
What was your first job?
In life or after I graduated.
In life. And be honest. Yeah, what did you name? It's true.
Not really. I've worked
That
before.
was it
I've
was
worked.
a job. I don't attachment.
Okay,
Job.
listen. The one I say this one. I once worked at Sefalana. Is it a supermarket? Sefalana for like 3 days, bro. 3 days, and then we quit. So I'd say that one because it was difficult. So yeah.
Okay, this should be the last one, right? Okay.
Yeah, we're close. Yeah.
Are you in a relationship?
No, I'm single as a prick. So not searching. No, I'm not looking. I'm not searching. I don't want a relationship.
Okay.
Leave me out of it.
All right.
Yeah.
What is your idea of a dream date?
Dream date is it's raining on that particular day. We're in a car. We have junk food in there, and then we're just having some deep chats. We're chilling somewhere on that car. It's raining, laid back. We're chilling, eating those things, and then just having deep chats. watch a little bit of a movie and stuff like that. So, and the last one.
Okay. What inspires you in life?
I just want to be fulfilled, and anything that fulfills me, or I don't think I'm answering that question right. What inspires me? I answered that. The struggles the hardships that I've experienced when I was young, I don't want to leave that. I don't want to go back there. That's why I'm gonna keep pushing. So my past just inspires me to go somewhere in life. Okay, guys, that's all. Right now, I was getting the questions from Google, like I said. So I'll do a part 2 on Get to Know Me Tech, where now you guys ask me questions. You can drop the questions on the comment section. Subscribe, like the video. Catch you on the next one, which is gonna be a vlog. Love you.